Don't forget your family.
Well, of course we wouldn't. What are you talking about?
Oftentimes, as business owners, we're so focused on what the next customer is, the next sale, what are our planning, all these things, and we get busy with our business, and we sometimes forget about why we're doing what we're doing, and that's for our family, for the ones that we love.
Yeah, and we talk a lot about our why. Like, why are we doing this? And don't get me wrong, there's absolutely the revenue stream, the lifestyle, the money, but ultimately it is so that we can provide for the people we love.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard something the other day about some sort of ancient story of a victory that came at the cost of, I think it was called a peril. So a peril victory means that you actually succeed at something, but at the greater cost of something. And we see this in business all the time, that there's successes and you reach something, but you turn around and your family's or your marriage is dissolved, or you don't have that relationship with your kids. And so don't leave your family behind.
It's so important to think about of what is our goals? Why are we doing what we're doing? And if we achieve success and we lose everything around us that we love, what's the point of achieving that success?
Yeah.
And we've been thinking about this as we've just come off of a beautiful long weekend with our family. We got everybody together, had a wonderful time, beautiful weather, lots of food, enjoying Thanksgiving, and just being with our family. And there were a number of times when Laurie and I just hugged each other and looked out to see our family there and go, this is why we do what we do. This is why we go through some of the challenges and the struggles, and why we want to have a successful business and to impact people's lives. It's for the family. And as we now get into a really busy month and busy week, small business week, lots of things coming up with seminars and workshops. And I'm sure for you as a business owner, there's lots of things going on as you're thinking about this month, the rest of the year, and even into 2024. Make sure that you don't forget the family when you're talking about all of those things.
And it's not that we're saying it's taboo to talk about business with family. I think, like, we actually, one episode we're going to have our kids on here. We've talked about it a number of times.
That's a great idea.
But we're coming for you.
Kids, watch out. Yes, exactly.
But here's the thing: is that I think that they're young adults.
Actually, hang on a second. Who are we kidding here? Our kids don't watch this. They're never going to see us. We can talk about them all we want.
There you go.
Sorry, they're young adults.
Okay, yeah. But here's the thing: when we share different ideas or even struggles that we're going through, I believe, that's my mindset, is that that's encouraging them that even at our age and our experience in business, we don't have all of our poop together. Mm-hmm. I hope that inspires them, that it's just every day we're working on being the best version of ourselves, serving the people around us, loving the people around us, all of that. And so that's the conversation. So it's like tying business into that at family functions, I think is totally fine. And we do it all the time. We're always updating our kids on what's going, because they actually ask.
Actually, didn't one of our children ask you this weekend, Mom, are you always thinking about work and or business? And you said, yeah, that's just the way your mind is programmed. And I think one of the things we teach our children is to lean into those things, our strengths, and not to push them down. And the other thing that I think about often is because we're doing this for our family, we want to ensure that they're not only a part of it, but as you've shown, you show our family on Instagram and things, and it's for that we are creating this business that we're doing. And so we encourage you, as you move into this week, this month, the rest of this year and into 2024, make sure your priority is for those that you love. And we do that. We put on our calendar those dates that we want, those vacations, those holidays, those special days of the year that we want to ensure. And those are our first priority that we put on, and to ensure that we have that time blocked off. And we're fortunate because we can mold and shape the rest of the stuff in our business around those important times. So, yeah.
Well, and I'd say a real tool that I use being a mindset coach is we really intentionally do the work to be present with our family. Mm-hmm. So although we may be sharing different struggles, and my brain's always kind of thinking, marketing ideas and different things, I do the work so that I can show up being present with the family, when I'm there. And that really enriches the conversations that we have and the relationship. So I encourage you to do that too. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, but equally so, it doesn't have to just be all business all the time, leaving your family saying, okay, I'm gonna go make the millions and then I'm gonna come back and build a relationship with you. Just really be mindful of that, of like, what if we were to move it all in one direction at the same time?
So as a business owner, don't forget your family. Don't forget those that you love and why you're doing what you're doing. It's so important and provides such great motivation for you to continue to do what you're doing.
Yeah. Have a great week. Bye for now.